Subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get all the latest updates.
We are at Hotel Hungary in the heart of Budapest, and this is where all the students from different places where they are staying in the city come here just before they're about to board the aircraft towards India. And we have lots of volunteers that are doing this humongous task of managing thousands of students in the city. Sunil, tell us a little bit about how this task has been for you.
It's not like we doesn't have any organization over here. So we were being called by the lot of Indian outsiders. So we formed the groups in a WhatsApp, and then we were being informed that whoever want to go this location, that location. We are trying to streamline the process, and then we have cooked a lot of food at home with the small containers, whatever we have it. So we have friends are grouped each other in a home, and then we cook the food, lot of food,
So
and then we
you
distribute
cooked
it.
as well?
Yes.
What did you make?
We made lemon rice.
Oh.
Chapati.
Well done,
Chapati, sabzi, yeah.
That's not an easy task to do, chapati. And lemon rice and tomato rice, that again, gives a sense of home.
Yeah, so we made a lot of food, and then we were distributing and roaming around all over the city actually. So it was quite challenging for us, but the kudos goes to the embassy and then a lot of people out there, kind-hearted people. I can say a lot of kind-hearted people. Not only Indians actually, I could see a lot of Hungarians, and then there are people fly to Budapest to help them.
Yes.
So I could see that also. So that is just want to thank everyone from my bottom of heart.
Yes.
Renu, tell us a little bit about how does the day go?
Yeah, it was very good. So I would like to thank first the women at home, because they are the one who make
They are doing the
those
cooking.
foods. So
Okay.
they have a group, and they come to one place and in one home. They cook for 20, 30, 50 people, and we being the guys, we are organizing and delivering and helping them. So it's pretty good experience overall.
How long have you been doing this?
Maybe from last week.
Okay.
So we are doing it. So
And this is alongside work, or have you taken some days off from work to do this? How is it going, managing everything?
during the lunch break, before the work hours, after the work hours. So we spend
Okay.
those times so that our work is not getting hit.
Right. Reyes, tell us a little bit about how are you helping students? I saw you at one of the hostels today.
Yeah.
What were you trying to do, and how is this day going to go for them?
Yeah. Actually, the people are, students are coming from very long distance, around 20, 30 hours they travel from Ukraine to reach Budapest border, and sometimes they are coming in the midnight. For example, 12, 1 a.m. as well. So we are trying to reach them, and after 30 hours they didn't have any breakfast or something. So we try to provide something, and there were no proper organization, as we didn't expect this kind of situations.
Yeah.
So everyone, all the people are coming forward, and they are preparing food, and everyone want to be the volunteer.
How do you feel about catering to this?
Yeah. We are glad that they were able to cross the border. They were exhausted, very tired. So now they have got some, I would say, a roof or a shelter. So they are taking good rest, and we were accommodating them as comfortable as we can be. I
Tell
would
me
say
a little bit about the accommodation. Where is it situated? How many locations are there in the city, if you have any idea?
So I would not share about the number of locations, but it's spread throughout the city as and where we got the open reservations. So, and then when we want to send them to the flight, it is being addressed, managed, and they're evacuated that way.
And how long have you been doing this, and how long do you see this go on for?
So this has started last Friday when we heard about the war on Thursday. So the incoming of the students happened from last Friday, and we're expecting it to get over soon, as we know from the sources. Yeah.
I have with me Kulvinder, Tunda and Albert from the Maharaja restaurant here in Budapest, and they have been supplying food to the stranded students for many, many days now. Tell us, why are you doing this?
The first thing I am is sick, and we have Guru Langar everywhere, but we have seen from our childhood. We follow the Guru Langar from Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and that inspires us in our life according to the Sikh religion. And that is the thing. And the second thing is the most important. Our Guruji told us we have to help the people in need. So we provide it.
Yes, and I've Absolutely. All Sikh organizations have jumped into the foray to help people with the langar. Langar is a concept that was probably new for you, but now it's new, right?
It's absolutely unknown in Hungary. Yes, we don't have this system longer. First time when I was a volunteer for refugees, it was 1989, where Hungary was responsible for the Germans who were run away, the Eastern Germans. So we had hundreds, thousands of Trabants and Germans on our streets. So there I learned from the Swiss how to organize, giving food and organizing the people. And then I met my husband in Vienna, where we were both students. So we visited many times India, because in Hungary there is no Gurdwara, so here you cannot see at all. But in India with our three sons, he's our youngest son, we went many times, and we saw that is a common custom there for the Sikhs to give langar. So when he got the call Monday, oh my God, Paji, it's a huge trouble. Too many students are running.
We got a call early in the morning. Actually, nobody was expecting that so many people will arrive.
And who did you get the call from?
Embassy.
Yeah.
There was a meeting going on with some embassy officials and some volunteers, and they said they are in trouble because they need some food within 2 hours, and there is no donation. And they need, of course, Indian food. You can buy sandwich or McDonald's everywhere, but that is not the thing. And they called me and asked me if I can provide them about 160 to 200 portions within 2 hours. And of course we can do that. Maharaja is a very strong restaurant here. It is the oldest restaurant. We could not make chole, chickpeas or these kind of things, but we could make very quickly vegetable biryani with yogurt and achar and these kind of things. Yeah. So
And I'm sure the children or the students that came would be so grateful to get ghar ka khana in a place where they are struggling to find the food. So that would have been great for them to see that food. Even though you're saying that we couldn't make a lot, that would have been home for them in many ways.
First day we provided about 250 portions.
In 2 hours.
Within 2 hours, and then the situation was getting worse. The second day was 600, third day was 800, and then was the fourth day 1,800.
Today 2,200.
And the fifth day also 1,800, and today 2,200 portions are provided from Maharaja or Guru Da Langar to the students. They are arriving from
And tell me, you're doing all this with running a different restaurants as well.
Yes.
So this is an additional task that you have taken on.
Yes, we have 12 cooks, and they are waking up at 4 in the morning and try to finish all the cooking about 10 o'clock, because then the restaurant is opening and then the normal day operation is running up to 10, 11 in the evening. So it's a time hard, but they are all Indian cooks, and they know what's going on with the Indian students. So everybody is sacrificing in this situation.
It's great to see you here. Thank you for watching our work. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to click the bell icon and subscribe to MOJO Story and support independent, robust journalism.